Hey everybody, welcome to McKellar Motivational Monday. My name is Danica McKellar, and every week we get together and we talk about something that's going to make our weeks better, make ourselves feel better, more motivated, whatever it is. It's a little bit on the later side today, so apologies for that. I've been super busy working on my math book, the one that comes out in 2020. These things take forever. And hi, tell me where you guys are all watching from. I am right now on Facebook, Periscope, and Instagram Live. So, and there is a reason that I'm doing this right now while Celebrity Big Brother is on the West Coast, because I am going to watch it, but I want to skip through the commercials, and I'm like so stressed out. My friend Jonathan Bennett is on it, and so I'm just like on pins and needles because I think they torture people on that show, right? I don't know. Anyway, so where are you guys watching from? Boston, Baltimore, you're under 2 feet of snow. Chicago, Utah, the Bay Area, cool, Indiana. I'm so curious, by the way, how are you guys all feeling about the Super Bowl? I mean, I'm from LA, so the Rams, you know, it's great. But I've got like a good friend who's really into the Patriots. I know people who are really into other teams who are not happy about this. -4 in Ohio? Oh my goodness. -4 Fahrenheit? That's crazy. Pensacola, Florida. Grand Rapids, New Jersey, nice. What I do? Yeah, so this light that I'm using, this light that's like so bright on this side on Facebook and kind of better over here, I think. Makes it hard to see the comments, but I'm going to fight through it to see anyway. Oh, you're a Young Justice fan, Richard? Awesome. Yeah, Young Justice is a cartoon that I do that dropped on DC Universe's streaming service. They're dropping 3 new episodes every Friday, which is really exciting. I play Miss Martian on the show, in case you guys don't know. So it was the #1 streamed show last week, like through Netflix and all the streaming services. Young Justice was the #1 show. I was blown away, and it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is amazing. It's a really, really well-written show. I'm so glad to be a part of it. It's got its whole own story, too, because we were resurrected after being gone for years after the first 2 seasons, and the fans brought us back. It's just one of those really cool things. That's why we love you guys so much, because when you like something, you speak up, and then we get to do more. Yeah, so Young Justice. Okay, so what are we talking about today? We're talking about how to get what you want, and I want to tell you guys about something that I tried that I really like, because this goes for like everything. This is like for personal goals, work goals, whatever it is. You love Miss Martian? Oh, thank you, Jim Rocker. Super commercial? That's funny. That's actually, yeah. Somebody said, Shillian Faith says, Super Bowl, more like super commercials. But they do have really good commercials, right? I mean, it's kind of a good reason to watch. Young Justice is not political. It's like the Justice League. It's superheroes. Actually, I guess it kind of is. It does get a little bit political here and there. Not real. It's all like pretend. It's a pretend world. I did see the moon eclipse last night. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. I didn't get a picture of it, so I didn't record it on social media, but it did happen in my life. I just didn't record it. Thank you so much. Hey, Rodney from Kentucky. Thanks, Elizabeth. Says you're a top fan. Thank you, Elizabeth, for being a top fan, whatever that means. Thank you. Yes, and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone. He, so many amazing quotes from him that I've been seeing on the web. It's so inspiring. It's just great that we celebrate some of these American heroes. I do yoga still. Thank you so much, Mimsy, for watching my Hallmark movies. Okay, wait, I have to tell you, I want to stay focused. So, okay, so first of all, the reason I'm doing this during Big Brother, which I think I already mentioned this because my friend Jonathan is on it, is because if I weren't doing this right now, I'd be watching it live. Well, not live, because we get a delayed feed on the West Coast, but I'd be watching it with commercials and everything, and I would sit there and it would just take forever, and I don't have time for that tonight. I have time for this, I have time for my books, and then, you know, tomorrow morning I pick up my son, and then I'll have to have lots of time for him, but I don't have time to watch a full show, so my plan is to fast forward and just watch the Jonathan parts, but I'm kind of curious to know if any of you guys happen to have watched it, because most people in the U.S. have already seen it who are going to see it. You already seen it, Danielle? How did Jonathan do? Did he do well? I'm sure he did, but they weren't like mean to him or anything. I just don't want anyone to be mean to him. Maybe it's too early for people to get mean. No spoilers? Okay, fine. That's true. Maybe it would spoil it for other people. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you for liking my math books. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I write math books on the side. That's what I've been doing tonight pretty much all day. That's why my hair looks like this. I haven't been out of the house. I just put a little makeup on for you guys just for fun. But this is what I've been doing. Jonathan Bennett, my good friend Jonathan Bennett, is on Big Brother. That's who it is, and Peaks. Yeah, so anyway, so I write math books, and they're at mckellarmath.com. I have books for kids ages 0 to 16. It's a passion of mine. I was a math major. I love math. I love making math fun and entertaining. My latest book is called Do Not Open This Math Book. It's for ages 6 to 8, and it's super fun, of the character of Mr. Mouse. And the book I'm working on right now comes out in 2020, and it's a sequel to that one. I can't tell you the name of it yet, but it also has Mr. Mouse and another character who's super cute, and in addition to the Danica cartoon. It's really fun. I love writing this book so much. Anyway, back to this. Okay, so I will be watching Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, after this, fast forwarding to my friend Jonathan Bennett's parts. He's a dear friend of mine, and they better be nice to him on that show, or else I'm going to come down there, find the house, and do something. I don't know what yet, but something. Yes, Cindy, I am making a Christmas movie this year for Hallmark Channel, but we have not done it yet because it is only January, but it will be happening. We're already actually talking about it and working on the story. So here's the thing that I've been doing lately for I've been meditating every day, and that's been an amazing improvement in my life. Amazing. I mean, I enjoy my life more now, which is pretty profound when you think about it. I have had so many wonderful things in my life. So many, between my math books and my Hallmark movies and just interacting with you guys and my family, and just so many beautiful gifts in this world, but so busy that I didn't really feel like I was having a chance to absorb it and enjoy it. And I've been meditating for 20 minutes every day now, religiously, and it has made a huge difference. It's like checking in with myself, and I have my mantra. My mom, by the way, is a meditation instructor. For those of you who are interested in learning more about it, Mihaela McKellar is her name, and she is the one who taught me to meditate. So that's been one thing. Another thing I've been doing is, so this is called the I'm So Excited exercise. How many of you guys are excited just hearing the name? I'm so excited. That's the name of the exercise. And I found it randomly through a friend of mine who writes these inspirational books. And I didn't really know what he was doing these days. And I did a show a long time ago called Inspector Mom, and he did a small part in one of the episodes. And I saw the episode, and I was like, hey, what's Jared up to these days? And I looked him up, and he's like an international, best-selling author now of these inspirational books. And I went to his blog. It's Jared Hewitt, by the way. Jarrad. Hewitt is Hewett. So like 2 A's and then 2 E's and 2 R's and 2 T's. Anyway, the first entry on his blog still, it's the I'm So Excited exercise. And it's about how to get what you want now. And that sounds like such an infomercial. It sounds like a bunch of BS. And how many of you guys remember a movie called The Secret? It's like the law of attraction. I've been like talking and talking, and I'm listening to you guys. Bohemian, it's important to find real moments of joy and then appreciate them, have the time to appreciate them, and the wherewithal to appreciate them. You started meditating a month ago, Elizabeth? It's amazing, right? It's made all the difference in the world for me. All the rage 10 years ago. Yes, Jack. Bob, The Secret book. There was a book and there was a movie. Yes, MVG, absolutely. You remember that, Dennis? So, you think you've heard of it, Pink and Flower Love? What a cute name, Pink and Flower Love. Thank you. Living in gratitude, Coco, is certainly part of it. But this is about, like, visualizing the thing that you want. People do vision boards. You've heard of that probably, and that's a great tool. But this is the I'm So Excited exercise. Is, first of all, you write down a list, and this is on the blog, the JaredHewitt.com. If you go to the blogs, you'll see this. Your first step is you write down 3 to 5 things that you really want. And that's the easy part, right? 3 to 5 things. Then you write down, like, I'm so excited that I have, and then whatever that thing is. So it could be, I'm so excited that I'm finally at the weight that I've been wanting to be at. I feel healthy and I'm eating cleaner, and it feels so good to be healthy and trim. Right? Or I'm so excited that I'm finally going to the gym every other day like I've been wanting to do forever, and it feels great. Or I'm so excited that I'm finally meditating every day. I'm so excited that that I'm having such an easier time dealing with my boss. Things are just smoother now. I don't know why, but I'm so excited that they are so much better. For me, one of the things that, like, I have writer's block like anyone else, and I'm writing my math books, and sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, what what do I want this to be? Because you're starting from scratch, right? Pretty much. And so one of my things was, I'm so excited that my math books are so fun and easy to write. It's just, the ideas are just flowing. So you write down this stuff, right, in the I'm so excited form. No, not so I'm so scared. Totally 80s room. I'm so excited. So you write it down, okay? You write these things down. A lot of people don't do that, according to Jared's blog. Then the same thing, you read the, sorry, I just got a text, go away, David. So you take this thing that you've just written, type it up, print it, or write it out, and you have it on a piece of paper. Now, this is the part that most people will not do. You have to, I mean, for me, I look in the mirror and do it. You don't have to, you can just say it out loud, but you say it out loud, and you have to imagine that you just won the lottery. And you embrace these feelings. You embrace it. And for me as an actress, it's extra fun. I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm so excited that whatever it is. And you're pretending, of course, but you're living it. And there is something that reminds me of stuff that I saw in The Secret in the movie and that I read in the book, because you're taking on that, like, you could say, oh, you're taking on the energy and now it's all spiritual, but that's not really what it is. I mean, that might be a component. I'm not going to diss spirituality, but I think that when we feel the sensations of being that excited about something that we want, and we really feel it, and you do this every day, by the way, you keep your list, I have it with me, and you read it every day, and if you look at, you know what I just also discovered? Looking in the mirror and smiling at myself, I don't do that. How many of us smile at ourselves in the mirror? We should look at it, checking stuff out, you like checking things, you inspect, but do you really smile at yourself? I realize that I don't. I'm a pretty happy person. But I don't like look at myself in the mirror and smile. So this is an added benefit. But when we do that, when we put ourselves in that headspace, when we are feeling excited, and that is the fuel in us, we are more energized to get whatever that goal is. And it works. It absolutely works. You point and laugh, Ed. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. You smile at yourself in the mirror, Joseph. That's beautiful. That's great. So, okay, so, oh, your cutest voice. Thank you, Amberly. Now I'm self-conscious about my voice. I want to have a womanly voice, you know, like a voice you take seriously. Instead, I have a teenager's voice for whatever reason. Oh, thank you, Rob. I love Jen Lilly. You tell yourself in the mirror, what are you looking at? That's funny, Thumper. That's very funny. So what if you're missing teeth, Clark? It's about being happy and giving yourself a ray of sunshine. I mean, I can't believe I never thought about the fact that I don't smile at myself in the mirror. Except for to check my teeth, right? No, like, smile, like, hi, like, I'm so happy to see you, self. Wow. I don't know. You know what? Look, we are all just trying to figure it out on this planet of ours, but this stuff is making sense to me. It makes sense to me. And something that Jared Hewitt, who is the person I got this exercise from, something he said on his blog, is that the fuel, our energy or our mood is the fuel for the engine of our bodies or something. I don't know. Okay, here's something. Good to see you too, Native Graffiti. Yeah, okay, yes, Menapack. Smiling causes wrinkles, but they cause the good wrinkles, the ones that you want, the smile lines. Those are good. Those are good to have. That shows you've been happy. Yes, Tina SF, Tina San Francisco, we are an energy source. Absolutely. How many of you guys have ever had, like, you're feeling down, you're not motivated, you're just laying there and you're like, oh, I should really do such and such, whatever it is, I just don't know, I can't, I just don't have it in me. And then maybe we get a little piece of good news or something, and suddenly we have more energy than we did 2 minutes before. We actually have more energy. Where'd it come from? Okay, but if we can do that, if an outside piece of news can do that, then why can't we do that for ourselves? And I think we can. So How many, I have, no, not bipolar, Coolio, no, but you're hilarious. Yeah, it's all in our head, but, well, it's not all in our head, but a lot of it is something that we have the ability, we have more of an ability to change our mood and to change our motivation and to change our ability to get stuff done and to be motivated. We have more control over that than we realize, way more. Because this world would have us believe that we need external products to feel better. That's how they sell them. I'm not going to get all conspiracy theorist about it, but now you're doing the dishes, Rio Padilla, that's awesome. You know, I will say, cleaning up, tidying up, or cleaning or whatever is good for the soul. I really believe that. It just is. There's something about it that just is, it's just a positive thing to do for all sorts of reasons, but not the least of which is that it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like it's productive. It improves your environment, so it's good feng shui. It's all that kind of stuff. Thank you, SW7. Organizing makes you happy, Allie? Well, we all struggle with positive and with being positive. I'm not as positive. I'm not positive all the time, you guys. Some of you think that. It's not true at all. I'm a human being like everyone else. But guess what? Am I doing this when I'm feeling down in the dumps? No. Why would I bring that self to you guys? I'm going to bring my best self to you whenever I possibly can. But the point is, so I understand. I mean, I totally get it. We have to set goals and create steps. Yes, Bob, I completely agree. But here's what I want you guys to try the I'm so excited exercise. How many people are going to try this? Thank you, Mark. You do mini workouts? That's great, Richard. I love that. I love mini anything because you're like, oh, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this really productive thing, but I'll do a little version of it. And then you're doing it. Wait, what was I saying? You're going to try it, Allie? Good. You will for sure, Sarah? Coco, you will? Oh, awesome. Bussy? Cool. Go Patriots. I'm in Los Angeles, so I probably shouldn't say that too loudly. No, I have no affiliation to any teams. You will? Awesome. I almost just pulled my earring off. You'll try it, Steven? Cool. How about you guys on Facebook? Because you're always later for some reason. The delay is longer. Cheryl, you will? Awesome. That's so great. Yes, old mantras. You get excited about goals that haven't happened yet. Yes, that is what you do. And it is my understanding that you read that. So here are the list for those of you just joining in. Number 1, write down 3 to 5 things that you want. That's the easy thing. Number 2, write down for each of those things, I'm so excited that I'm finally in the shape that I wanted to be in. I'm so excited that my boss and I are finally getting along really well. I'm so excited that I got that promotion that I've been working for. I'm so excited that I finally started that business and it's doing so well. Yes, you write it down. Does Tony Robbins talk about this kind of stuff? I wouldn't be surprised. It's all the same stuff, you guys. It's all the same information, repackaged and repurposed and rebranded. It's all the same. We don't come here every week to talk about stuff that's brand new. We talk about stuff that we need reminding of and repackaging of so we can see it in a new way. That's all. Yes, so I'm so excited that, and you write each of your 3 to 5 goals in that form. And get specific if you want. For me, I said I'm so excited that all the ideas for my math books are just flowing, and it's just a fun, exciting experience, and I'm enjoying every second of it. I'm so excited. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is you take these notes you've written and you say them out loud. Do it when nobody else is home. Get excited about it and smile at yourself in the mirror when you do it. At least I like doing that because, like I said before, it's so rare. We never smile at ourselves in the mirror. We inspect ourselves in the mirror. You know, we smile, check our teeth, but we don't say, hi, how are you? And then especially, I'm so excited that I'm getting this goal that I've wanted for so long. Oh, it feels so good. And feel like you've just won the lottery. Okay, you guys, I want you to, this is not reverse psychology. This is putting your mind in the mindset that will give you energy to get those goals. And we attract things to us like that. Things are self-fulfilling prophecies. So much, the good stuff and the bad stuff, self-fulfilling prophecies. It's just like that Henry Ford quote. If you think you can or you can't, you're right. Same thing. Yes, Joel, I am in Young Justice Season 3, and if you were watching it, you would know that. It's really good. You should check it out. So I'm so excited for you guys who are going to be trying that. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm so excited for your jewelry business. Yes, Elizabeth. And good luck with that, and keep reinforcing this. I like doing it in the mirror. I mean, you don't have to, but you do need to do it out loud. And you can jump up and down. What would you do if you won the lottery? Infuse it with that. Learning transmutation of matter. I don't know, Jonathan, I can't. I'm not sure about that one. Goals that are, attainable in some way, shape, or form. Something that's an actual real goal. I mean, time travel would be awesome, but I'm not going to. Yes, Allie, Jared Hewitt, but it's 2 E's. So Hewitt is Hewett. You're so excited you've become a realtor. And then, yes, M Peaks, get specific. I studied so hard for the test. It just was fun to study for it. And then I took it and I did so well. And now I have all these clients that are so fun to interact with, whatever it is. Yes, you're used to building other people up in a similar way. Why not myself? That's a great point, Native Graffiti. A lot of us do that. A lot of us are so much better at building other people up, but not ourselves. So this is a great little exercise to do that with. I just feel so much better after talking to you guys. I just love sharing these ideas. Demon Hunter 66, I'm so excited that you're texting me. Self-motivation. Thank you, Chris. We have the option of being positive. We have that option. So the website where I found this exercise, in case you want to see it in printed form, is jaredhewitt.com. He's an old friend of mine who I hadn't talked to in forever. JARRADHEWETT.com. And if you go to the blog on that website, you'll see this. I think the blog is called How to Get What You Want Right Now. And it really, it's helped me a lot. I don't know, my math book's been easier to work on, like really fun. In a way that I used to have this little feeling of like dread, like, oh, am I going to know how to solve this thing or that thing? And I don't have that feeling of dread at all anymore because I've been brainwashing myself into believing that it's easy and fun. And then it is. And then it is. So, just saying. Worth trying. Thank you, Abraham. That is the correct spelling. You've already achieved a lot of goals by writing them down. Amazing, Jonathan. Imagine if you were jumping up and down, feeling like you won the lottery and exclaiming to yourself and to the world, well, to God or whoever, that what you want is happening. It's happening, and you're so excited it's happening. I've heard this exercise where you write down and you say, oh, like, I am a realtor now, and this is great, and I'm this now. And that's all fine, but I think this addition of being excited about it, like really excited from the inside, I think that makes all the difference. I really do. So, you're excited to go back to work tomorrow, as Bussy. I like it. The option of being positive. Yes, Van. Why not? Selling airplane food sauce? I don't know what that means. Oh, I'm so glad, Sarah. That's awesome. The website again is jaredhewitt.com. JARRADHEWETT. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tweet it. After this, I'm going to tweet it out. So check my Twitter account and you'll find it. When did I learn the Pi song? I wrote that Pi song, actually. I wrote it. Yes, I did. It took me about a year to write the song. Not that I didn't know what the lyrics were going to be in terms of the numbers, but yeah. You're so excited and you just can't find. Sorry that Facebook is so hard to read because the light is shining around my eyes. Let me see. Let's see how to use some of you guys. Adris from Mexico City. Cool. I am trying to learn Spanish right now. I am still. So I don't know enough to like say stuff really. Anyway. You wrote some down as I was speaking, bud. Awesome. Yes, Trenton, you're excited to continue writing. Like if you wanted to write a book, I'm so excited that my novel is coming together. The chapters are just feeling natural, and I love the way it feels to have my ideas flowing through to my computer or whatever it is. Why not, you guys, right? Just writing it, yeah. Just writing it forces it in your brain, Dennis. That's true. And then the excitement on top of it. So great. You wrote the Pi song, Michael? I don't think so. Did you write your own Pi song? Yes, I was a math major, Ron. I assume that RO_N is Ron. I'm just going to call you Ron. I hope that's your name. Lamb Chop, I have written many math books. They're all at mckellarmath.com. Adults mostly will use Math Doesn't Suck if they want to get back into math. That's what, I mean, it's a great refresher on fractions and decimals and things like that. So Math Doesn't Suck is the most popular one for adults getting back into math, for sure. But I have books written for ages 0 through 16, all on the website. Oh, and I'm very excited about my website, McKellarmath.com. There's a big slider button, and you can slide it depending on the child's age, or if you're grown up, you can see the right book. You think writing instead of typing is more beneficial, Paige? That's interesting. I actually think I would have said that at some point, but I'm so used to typing now that that's become my mode of expression. So I think it's whatever works best. I don't think there's any right answer. As long as because then you're reading them out loud afterwards. So whether you write them or you type them, if you're saying them out loud, you're looking at yourself in the mirror saying, I'm so excited that I have this goal that I've been wanting. Oh, and I actually am going to the gym every day, just like I always wanted to, but I was never motivated. Now, for some reason, I'm so motivated to go. You keep saying that to yourself, guess what? You're going to start going to the gym every day. It's just going to happen. You have to just jump up and down and be excited, feel like you just won the lottery. It's a great acting exercise for anyone who's ever been interested in acting. Yes, Jonathan, I helped to write a paper where we proved a new math theorem. That was many years ago. That was 20 years ago. Wow. I will tweet the link, Joel, afterwards. Yes, I will. I'm going to wrap this up because it's about time. I think it's been long enough into Big Brother that I can go watch it and like fast forward through the commercials and just watch Jonathan. My friend Jonathan Bennett is on Big Brother, and I just want people to be nice to him. I haven't been able, they're completely cut off from their friends and family. I can't like talk to him or text him or anything. And no, I'm taping. I mean, I'm taping it. I'm DVRing it. Taping. Can you imagine? Still saying taping. I love Tom Bergeron, Ben. I would totally do that. Big Brother After Dark. Yeah, I heard about that. That just sounds creepy. I don't know, man. They like make them up with alarms and like you have to get up and they'll I don't know. There's something about this show that makes me really worried, but I'm sure it'll be great. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited that you guys were here with me, and I'm so excited. Yeah, let's tape LOL. Totally. I'm so excited that you guys many of you are gonna try this exercise. I want to hear how it goes. So, tweet me, tell me how it is, or and thank you for everyone for all of your follows and your shares and all your pictures when you send me pictures of your little kids with my books. I love them. That just makes my day. You can either tweet them to me or DM me on Instagram. And yeah, and thank you for the Amazon reviews of my books. Those also totally make my day. I check in like once a week just to see, are there any more reviews on Amazon? And there usually are, and I really, really appreciate them. So thanks so much, and have a wonderful week, you guys. You are the D Squad. Thank you for watching the Dana Cam. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you very soon. Bye.